timeless legacy of TAG Heuer, precision, innovation, and style. From the racetracks of Monaco to the wrists of Hollywood legends, TAG Heuer watches have become synonymous with precision, innovation, and timeless style. Founded in 1860 by Edouard Heuer, this iconic Swiss brand has been at the forefront of horological advancements, setting world records and breaking boundaries in both design and technology. As we delve into the captivating history of TAG Heuer, we'll explore how its relentless pursuit of excellence has cemented its place as a pioneering force in the luxury watch industry. Get ready to uncover the stories behind the legendary timepieces that have defined eras and captivated enthusiasts worldwide. The founding years, innovation, and early milestones. In 1860, Edouard Heuer founded the eponymous company, quickly filing numerous patent applications. Among their notable patents was the keyless, crown-operated winding mechanism for pocket watches in 1869, followed by the company's first chronograph in 1882. Their groundbreaking oscillating pinion mechanism, patented in 1887, remains influential in watchmaking today. Edouard's son, Jules Edouard, joined the company in the same year. Despite Edouard's untimely passing in 1892, Jules Edouard continued his father's legacy. Further innovations included the 1895 patent for their initial water-resistant casing and the 1911 time-of-trip dashboard chronograph, marking the beginning of Heuer's enduring collaborations with the aviation and automotive sectors. Pioneering precision, the micrograph and beyond. Expanding their horizons, Heuer introduced the micrograph in 1916, hailed as the most precise stopwatch of its time. Throughout the following decades, Heuer maintained its close association with aviation and automobiles, crafting specialized chronographs for pilots in the 1930s and unveiling the Autavia dashboard device in 1933, capable of running for an unprecedented 8 days without winding. In the 1940s, Heuer redirected its focus, producing chronographs for the German Air Force while simultaneously expanding its wristwatch offerings. A notable addition was the autograph introduced in 1948, featuring a manual reference hand, a tachometer scale, and a chronograph function. Breaking new ground, innovations in the mid-20th century. Following this, Heuer introduced the Solunar in the subsequent year, marking the debut of a watch with a tidal indication. The 1950s saw the continuation of wristwatch innovation with the introduction of the first seafarer in 1950, renowned for being the first chronograph with a tide level indicator and a regatta dial. Just 5 years later, Heuer unveiled the Twin Time, featuring a second time zone indication and self-winding capabilities. Concurrently, Heuer began a collaboration with Abercrombie & Fitch, crafting bespoke seafarer and autograph models with distinctive dials and color schemes. Space and speed, iconic moments and models. Heuer made its debut in space in 1962 when John Glenn wore a Heuer stopwatch during the first American space voyage on February 20th. This era also witnessed the introduction of the iconic Carrera chronograph in 1963. However, the most significant horological breakthrough came in 1969 with the unveiling of the Chronomatic, the world's first self-winding chronograph movement. Developed in secret collaboration with Breitling, Buren, and Dubois de Praz under the codename Project 99. This revolutionary movement found its way into the Carrera, Autavia, and the newly launched Monaco wrist chronograph models. During the 1970 filming of Le Mans, Steve McQueen, a renowned actor and racing icon, propelled the Monaco into the limelight by sporting the distinctive chronograph. Throughout this decade, Heuer maintained its profound influence on the automotive industry, reigning as the foremost producer of timing devices and stopwatches. Notably, some of Heuer's chronographs were tailor-made with racing emblems, including one crafted for the prestigious Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Evolution and reinvention. The birth of TAG Heuer. The 1980s marked a period of significant transformation for Heuer. In 1985, the company underwent a change in ownership, being acquired by Techniques d'Avant-Garde, leading to the birth of TAG Heuer. Despite the transition, TAG Heuer remained faithful to Heuer's foundational values and ethos. Continuing its long-standing relationship with the automotive world, TAG Heuer was appointed the official timekeeper for Formula One racing in 1992, culminating in the creation of the Formula One and SLR collections, developed in collaboration with Formula One teams. Subsequently, under the TAG Heuer banner, the Link and Aquaracer collections were introduced. The power of endorsement, celebrity and sport ambassadors. From as early as the 1940s, celebrities have been leveraged to endorse products, but it wasn't until the 1990s that this practice gained significant traction in the watch industry. The quartz crisis prompted many watchmakers to seek innovative strategies to appeal to broader audiences, leading to the inception of brand ambassadors. TAG Heuer was no exception, possibly inadvertently contributing to the proliferation of brand ambassadors in the watch sector. Even without a formal endorsement agreement, Steve McQueen's association with the brand merits an honorary brand ambassadorship, a recognition he now receives as one of TAG Heuer's heritage ambassadors. Recently, TAG Heuer devised a novel approach to its ambassadorship program, categorizing ambassadors into lifestyle, sport, and heritage segments. Each group operates under considerable pressure, but brings distinct value to the brand. The heritage ambassadors, comprising enduring figures with a lasting influence on TAG Heuer, exemplify this unique facet of the brand's ambassadorship initiative. Racing legends Ayrton Senna and Juan Manuel Fangio share the spotlight with renowned actor and automotive enthusiast Steve McQueen as TAG Heuer's heritage ambassadors. What sets these ambassadors apart is their profound influence on specific timepieces within TAG Heuer's collection. For McQueen, it's the Monaco automatic chronograph, while Senna is associated with both the Formula One and Carrera automatic chronograph, Senna Special Editions. Fangio's legacy is honored through the heritage and regular Carrera automatic chronographs. The intertwining of sports and horology is a natural progression for many enthusiasts, driven by necessity or sheer passion. Modern innovations, embracing technology and tradition. For decades, brands like TAG Heuer have cultivated relationships with major sporting events as sponsors or official timekeepers, leading to the extension of these partnerships to sport ambassadors. The collaboration possibilities between TAG Heuer and elite athletes are limitless, spanning various disciplines such as stand-up paddleboarding, tennis, and hockey. TAG Heuer boasts a diverse roster of sport ambassadors, including racing talents like Alexander Rossi and Jean-Eric Vergne, as well as emerging tennis stars like Frances Tiafoe, Alex de Minaur, Denis Shapovalov, Petra Kvitova, and Felix Auger-Aliassime. Additionally, TAG Heuer proudly collaborates with athletes competing in lesser-known professional sports, such as hockey, with figures like Kai Lenny and New York Rangers goalie Henrik Lundqvist. Today, TAG Heuer stands as one of the foremost innovators and successful watchmakers globally. Their foray into smartwatches commenced with the debut of the TAG Heuer Connected in 2015, showcasing their commitment to innovation and adaptation in the modern era. 2 years later, TAG Heuer expanded its smartwatch collection with the introduction of a second model, solidifying its position in the annals of watchmaking history with a distinguished track record of excellence. Conclusion: a legacy of innovation and excellence. As we conclude our journey through the storied past of TAG Heuer, one thing becomes abundantly clear. This brand's legacy is built on a relentless pursuit of innovation and excellence. From the creation of the micrograph in 1916 to the groundbreaking Carrera series and the cutting-edge connected watches of today, TAG Heuer has consistently pushed the boundaries of watchmaking. Each timepiece tells a story of precision, craftsmanship, and a passion for breaking new ground. As TAG Heuer continues to innovate, its rich heritage serves as both a foundation and an inspiration, ensuring that the brand will remain at the forefront of the horological world for generations to come. Thank you for joining us in exploring the remarkable history of TAG Heuer, a brand that truly embodies the spirit of avant-garde Swiss watchmaking.